All right, Elvis Cup Guy here. Hey, this is another one of my compilation videos. I'm not going to waste a lot of time, but I want to tell you briefly what's on here. Number one, Elvis and Muhammad Ali met in early 1973, Las Vegas. A couple photo ops. Muhammad Ali went to Elvis's suite there in Las Vegas. Elvis presented him with a robe, a boxing robe that had the People's Choice on the back, designed by the same people who did his jumpsuits. Anyway, something happened at that meeting, and when they were posing for photos and kind of horsing around, like getting in a fighting stance, one of them did something and the other one ended up on the floor, and they both laughed about it afterwards. So you're gonna wanna see that interview, and it's with one of Elvis's Memphis Mafia members, bodyguards, and it's all legit, so that's on here. Also, there is some rare footage, December 31st, New Year's Eve, 1975, Elvis Presley, rare 8mm footage of Elvis in concert. So watch this video, you're gonna see something, about a few songs, not long, and at the very end of this video, there's some memorabilia, some of my personal memorabilia that I'm gonna show you that is directly related to that concert, New Year's Eve, 1975. Also, there's a bunch of rare photos on here, kind of dispersed throughout the video. And as a special treat, you guys, 1956, there was a black guy who had a huge hit, and he was weird, one of the originators of shock rock. Elvis met him, and I've got some photos of rare Elvis photos and stuff like that in here, kind of related to that. But anyway, I'm gonna play a little bit of his biggest hit and him performing it, and it is so damn weird. You're gonna wanna stay tuned. So I'm gonna pop it in here somewhere. I haven't edited this whole thing together yet. But anyway, check it out. All that shit's coming up, and it's starting now. All right, hey, you guys, keep watching the rare footage of Elvis. 8mm footage of Elvis, December 31st, New Year's Eve, 1975 is coming up next. And at the very end of the video, I've got a little piece of my memorabilia that I'm gonna show you that's directly related to that concert. So anyway, stay tuned, but Elvis is getting ready to perform New Year's Eve, 1975, right now.
I've been traveling over mountains, even through the valleys too. I've been traveling night and day. I've been running all the way, maybe trying to get to you. Ever since I read your letter, where you said you loved me too. Traveling night and day. Miss you, my child.
Okay, Elvis Cup Guy here. Just want to remind you guys the rare interview with a member of the Memphis Mafia that was there when Elvis had Muhammad Ali in his hotel suite and presented him with the robe. Something strange happened, and one of them did something and the other one ended up on the damn floor. And you're going to hear the rare story, and it's coming up now.
And in the audience tonight, we have a fellow who said he's the greatest, and he is the greatest. Muhammad Ali, stand up. Muhammad stood up, he said, Elvis, you're the greatest. And we went backstage, and then Elvis told us about how he does karate and he likes to box. He liked to get into boxing, and Muhammad told him, no, you're too pretty. He said, you do the singing, I'll do the boxing.
Muhammad Ali is in the audience, and he would like to meet you. And I was, oh yeah, bring him on back, because that was, you know, he loved Muhammad Ali. And he said, yeah, bring him on back. So Muhammad Ali comes back there, and he's got his entourage with him, and big old guys, man, you know, big bodyguard guys. And the whoa, you know, they all walk in the dressing room, and here's a little skinny guy sitting around. So Elvis and Muhammad Ali is sitting at the table. So all of a sudden, Elvis stands up, Muhammad Ali stands up. And we're all looking like, what is going on? So Elvis goes into a karate stance. Muhammad Ali goes into a boxing stance. because Elvis loved karate, as you know. He was into it very deeply, and he was an 8th degree black belt. And Muhammad Ali took a stance, and Elvis just swept his feet out from under him with one leg. It happened that fast. And then, but Muhammad Ali sit on the floor and looked at Elvis and started laughing, and Elvis started laughing, so we all started laughing. We said,
All right, as promised, coming up next is this rare footage of this guy, black dude, 1956, who had a big hit, and he was one of the originators of shock rock. Elvis met him, and I've got some related photos related to them and that whole situation. But anyway, stay tuned. He's coming up right now. And don't forget, at the very end of this video, I'm going to show you the piece of memorabilia that I have, one of the pieces of memorabilia that I have that's directly related to that New Year's Eve show that you just saw. So anyway, stay tuned. This dude, 1956, weird as hell, and it's coming up now.
I put a spell on you. Because you're mine. Stop the things you do. What else? No, put me down. I put a spell on you. Because you're mine.
All right, as promised, here is the memorabilia that I have, or one of the pieces of memorabilia that I have, that is directly related to New Year's Eve, 1975, December 31st, 1975, Pontiac, Michigan. Ticket stub to that night. And here's the front of it. Now, there were a few different colors of these, depending on what section you sat in. And I think there were 3 colors. This is the green color, and I used to know what the green meant. But anyway, there's the front. And there's the back. Let me show you what that says. The recording, television, or commercial photography of the Elvis Presley show is strictly prohibited without contractual agreement. And then, to prevent ticket scalping, pay no more than the established price of this ticket plus handling charges. But anyway, this is a ticket stub from that night. Let me just tell you a couple things you may not have known, okay? And you guys just saw the damn video a few minutes ago, 8mm footage of New Year's Eve, 1975. This was Elvis Presley's highest attendance record. The most people that ever saw Elvis in one spot, in person, not talking about Aloha where the whole damn world saw his ass, but I'm talking about in person, in one place. Over 62,000 people saw Elvis on December 31st, 1975, and technically January 1st, 1976. It was outside, of course, Pontiac, Michigan, and it was, I heard it was cold, the wind was whipping around. I think Elvis, well, I know Elvis split the pants of his damn jumpsuit, had to change. But anyway, this is an original ticket stub. Let me zoom in a little bit. And this was such a special occasion that this is one of the few times that they actually used Elvis's face on a damn ticket stub or a ticket. So anyway, this is 100% legit. So anyway, this is the Elvis Cup Guy. Please subscribe to my channel. Please hit the notification bell. You'll be notified whenever I put on a new video. And hey, I tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put on a little bit more of Screamin Jay Hawkins and let him finish out that damn song. So please, it only lasts just less than a minute. So watch the rest of this shit. But anyway, this is the Elvis Cup Guy. I'm out of here, but don't cut the shit off yet. Watch the end of Screamin Jay Hawkins.